Sunita in space. Questions from textbook solved. Straight from the heart. First question. What do you think the earth looks like? Make a drawing of the earth in your notebook on your drawing so where you are. Take a lot at your friend's drawing too. Answers. The earth looks like a sphere. Show the figure. What do you think? First question. If the earth is round like a globe, how is it? Why? What? We do not fall off. The answer: the gravitational force of the earth attract everything towards itself. That is why we do not fall off. Second questions: do the people in Argentina stand upside down? Answers: no, they also stand up like us. The sense of up and down on the earth is relative. Third question: can you think why Sunita's hair was standing? Answers: when we are on the earth, our hairs remain in downward position because of the gravitational force of the earth. Once some is in space, the hairs stand as there is zero gravity in space. Fourth question: look at Sunita photographs and the dates written on each of them. Write what all is happening and when. Answers: date event. Date now 12 2006. The spacecraft is taking off. 11th 12th 2006. Astronauts are floating inside the spacecraft. 11/12/2006. Astronauts are taking food. 13/12/2006. Sunita is working. 16/12/2006. Sunita is roaming outside the spacecraft. Classroom becomes a spaceship. First, first question. Uh, Close your eyes. Imagine that your class is a spaceship. 2 in meter in 10 minutes. You have entered in space. Your spaceship is now going around the earth. Now say A. Are you able to sit at one place? Answers: no, we are unable to sit at one place. Everything is floating in air. B. What about your hair? Answers: my hair are standing up. C. Oh, look, where are your bags and books going? Answers: my bags and books are also floating in air. D. What is your teacher doing? What is her chalk? Answers: my teacher is also floating in air and she is trying to catch the floating chalk. E. How did you eat your food during the break? How did you drink water? What happened to the ball that you threw up? Answers: we had to grab the puri flying in the air. The water floated in the form of blobs and we had to suck them. The ball I threw up stand floating in air. Second question: can you now say that Sunita here kept standing? Answer: Sunita here kept standing because of zero gravity in the space. Third question: think why water flows downward on any slope. On mountains, to water flows downwards, not upward. Answers: water flows downward because of the force of gravity of the earth. Magic 1. A teeny paper erases a coin. First question. uh, Take a 5 rupee coin and a small piece of paper. The paper should be about me fourth the size of the coin. Hold the coin in one hand and the paper in the other. Drop them at the same time. What happened? Now place the teeny paper on the coin and drop them. What happened this time? Surprised. Answers: in the first case, the coin fell down more quickly than the piece of paper. In the second case, both paper and the coin fell down at the same time. Magic 2. Magic 2. A mouse lifts an elephant. To play this, you will need a small stone, a bigger stone, lemon sized, a thick roll of paper, which can be made with layers of paper, mouse and an elephant made of paper. First, take a string about 2 feet long. Second, at one end of the string, Tie the small stone thick or tie the mouse to the stone. Third, put the string into the roll of paper. Fourth, at the other end of the string, tie the bigger stone and the thick the elephant. Fifth, hold the roll of paper and move your hand to rotate a small stone. Six, who is pulling home? How will be surprised? The mouse lifts the elephant. Fifth question. How did this magic happen? Answer. When the small stone starts rotating, it creates a force due to which the bigger stone is. Look at this photograph and tell. First question. Can you see India? Answer. Yes, I can see India. Second question. Can you I recognize any other place? Answer. Yes, I can recognize Sri Lanka. Third question. What is the sea? Answer. The blue part of the picture shows the sea. Fourth question. Do you find anything similar between the globe and these pictures of the earth? In what ways are they different? Answers. The similarity is that land and sea can be easily distinguished. The difference is that it is difficult to recognize a particular country or city. Fifth question. Do you think Sunita could make our Pakistan, Nepal and Burma separately when she said the earth from space? Answers. No, I think she could not make out these countries when she said the earth from space. Look at a globe in your school. First question. Can you find India? Answer. Yes, I can easily find India. Second question. Where all do you find the sea? Answer. The sea is shown by blue color on the globe. Third question. Which countries can you see? Answer. I can see all countries. Some examples are USA, UK, France, Canada, South Africa, Pakistan, etc. Can you see some of the countries with which India plays cricket match? For example, England, Australia, Pakistan, Bangladesh and South Africa. Answer. Yes, I can see these countries. Fourth question. What else can you see on the globe? Answer. Besides sea and countries, I can see mountains, island, etc. on the globe. Look at the map given in this book and tell. First question. Can you find the state in which you live? Write its name on the map. Answer. Yes, I can find the state in which I live. It is Uttar Pradesh. Second question. What are the states next to the state you live in? Answer. Uttarakhand, Delhi, Haryana, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Bihar and Jharkhand are next to my state. Third question. Have you been to any other state? Answer. I have been to many states like Delhi, Madhya Pradesh and Kerala. Fourth question. Samir thinks that there are lines drawn on the ground between the states. What do you think? Answer. These lines are just on the map and are not on the ground. Fifth question. What don't you try to do the same with a coin? How many centimeters away from the eye did you keep the coin to hide the moon? Answers. When I kept the coin at about 25 centimeters from my eye, the moon completely. Think. First question. What do you think the moon is flat like a coin or like a ball? Answers. I think the moon is round like a ball. Look at the moon tonight and draw what it looks like. Look and draw again after 1 week and then after 15 days. Show the figure. Find out. First question. What is the next full moon? At what time will the moon rise on this day? What does the moon look like on this day? Draw it. Answers. The next full moon is on 24th of this month. It will rise just after the sunset. The full moon look like a complete circle. Second question. What are the festivals related to the moon? Answers. The many festivals are related to the moon like Holi, Eid, Karwa Chauth, etc. Third question. At night, look at the sky carefully for 5 minutes. A. What would you see? Answers. I would see the moon and the stars. B. Did you see anything moving in the sky? What do you think it could be? A star or a shooting star or a satellite? Satellites are used for the TV, telephones and for weather report. Find out more about this. Answer. Yes, I say something moving in the sky. The thing which appears to cross the sky quickly is a shooting star. The satellite looks like a moving tiny dot which appears to move very slowly. Look at the table and tell. First question. Given below are the times at which the moon rise and set in Delhi on the given days. Date, time of moon rise, hours, minute, times of moon set, hours, minute. 28/10/2007. Uh, sorry. And on the on 28 October the moon came out at minute past 0 o'clock. B, on 29 October the moon came out a minute past 0 o'clock. And C, on 29 October there was a difference of hours and minute in the given time of the moon rise as compared to 28 October. Answers: A, 60 minutes past 7 o'clock. B, 17 minutes past 8 o'clock. C, 1 hour and 1 minute. 2 question. If you say the moon rising at 7 p.m. today, would you see it at the same time tomorrow? Answer: no, I could not see the moon at the same time tomorrow. Third question. On 31 October, the time of setting the moon is given as 12:03. Have you ever seen the moon at 12 in the afternoon? Why don't we easily see the moon or stars during the day? Answers: no, I have never seen the moon at 12 in the afternoon. During the day, the sunlight is too much and hence we are unable to see the moon or stars. An interesting paragraph. First question. See how the earth is looking. Can you see the surface of the moon? Do you have some questions after looking at these pictures? Write down these questions and discuss them in class. So the figure. Answers: I can see the surface of the moon. The following questions come in my mind. A, who look the pictures and from where did he take it? B, how does the surface of moon look in real life? C, is there water or air on the moon? And what we have learnt. First question. Why do children always slide down the slide and not slide up? If this slide were there in Sunita spacecraft, would children slide like this? Why? Answer: children always slide down the slide and not slide up because of the gravitational force of the earth. If this slide were in Sunita spacecraft, then children would not be able to enjoy the slide because of zero gravity is in the spacecraft. Second question. What do we use stars mostly at night? Answer: there is no sunlight during the night. As a result, the light from stars is not hidden by the sun's glare and we are able to see them at night. Third question. Look at the earth from the space. Sunita said different countries cannot be seen as separate from here. These lines are not on paper. They are made by us. What do we understand by this? Answer: boundaries between nations are created by humans. The nature has made a single earth where there is no boundary. All of us are same, the inhabitants of the earth.